Happy Thanksgiving, gobble gobble. I have a lot to say today, but first I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'm sure you're all excited to spend this wonderful week with your loved ones. So I know it's tough and we're working hard, but remember to take time to enjoy those that are around you. I have some very exciting news. We have some new sponsors. Of course, I've talked about Xywave is our new platinum sponsor, but make sure to go to the website and sign up for HR 360. And then something that kind of came out of left field and I'm very, very excited about is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana will be a gold sponsor this year for HAFA. So it's nice to see one of our carriers step up and show that we are important to their industry. And then Beam Dental. Beam Dental is a new silver sponsor, and I'm very excited about this partnership and the technology that they have with their toothbrush. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of Beam, but you'll hear more about it at the HAFA Summit in New Orleans. But the toothbrush actually tells you that you should brush for 2 minutes, and it keeps track of that, and it helps with your dental care. So it's really, really neat. A couple of things did you know? Did you know that Colorado is proposing their state option pay agents commissions 4%? Somebody thinks we're important. And did you know that North Dakota's Commissioner of Insurance is the tallest politician in the world? 6 foot 10 inches. Very, very tall. We do not have any members from North Dakota yet, but I think that should be an incentive to be able to go and meet him and say hello. Hopefully you've saved the date for the HAFA Summit 2020, March 5th and 6th in New Orleans. A special early registration is available if you register by 1/1. So you want to go to the HAFA website, click on register, and print out your registration form. You also want to book your room for La Pavillon. The last time we were there, we ran out of room. So go ahead, reserve your room, make sure you have your room. We're going to have some phenomenal speakers in addition to a lot of fun. I've already said second line band to the French Quarter, a party in the French Quarter. So we're going to have a lot of fun. But one of the most special things that I think that are going to happen this summit is we're going to have the first ever Jeff Miles Memorial Award. This will be an award that will be given every year, but the first one will be given this year, 2020, this upcoming summit. And if you knew Jeff, you knew how wonderful he was. And I love him so much, and I miss him every day. So do not miss this summit. I promise from the bottom of my heart, you're not going to be disappointed. I was in Washington last Thursday for a day visit, and I will say that was very tough, and I was very sleepy getting up at 2:30 in the morning. But we had some really good meetings and talked about transparency. And I was very impressed with one of our members from Virginia, Maryland area, Pat Isaac. Her team talked about their transparency product that is so cool. It has an ability to have all yours and your family's medical data in one place. So they used the example, imagine that you had to be medevaced from a helicopter, and you were able to give a credit card or an app to the doctors for say it was your father, and he could pull up all the records, what was wrong with your father, what medication he had, any tests he had done recently. It's an amazing thing that there's so many people I know, even in Washington, saying, that transparency cannot happen. Well, this product is above and beyond, and far beyond those that are the naysayers. So you'll learn a little bit more about that. So keep your eyes and ears open, because I'm definitely excited about sharing that with you. Remember HAFA's Day on the Hill, January 21st and 22nd. So you'll fly in the 21st, fly out the 23rd. We're going to be staying at the Fairfax on Embassy Row. So please let me know if you're going to be attending. We've got a lot to say. A lot to say. There are a lot of things being done. We need to talk about Medicare for all. We need to talk about a lot of things that are being discussed on the Hill, and make sure that we are in the forefront, and they continue to know that agents and brokers are part of the solution and absolutely not the problem. So everyone is invited. You don't have to have any prior knowledge or ever been on the Hill. It doesn't really matter. I promise to hold your hand, and you will be hooked after day one and want to come forever. If you sell in the employer market, you need to read the article in this Monday News about the myths of reference-based pricing. I continue to hear this come up in conversations in Washington, just people talking about different situations and reference-based pricing playing a role. So there is an article that I'd like you to read in this Monday News, and then take a moment to introduce yourself to Linnea Bentz from Hawaii Mainland Administrators. One of our sponsors, been our sponsors for many, many years. They have a wonderful product. They think totally out of the box. So if you're one of those agents that says, wow, I think I can create something no one else has ever done, Linnea can probably make it happen. So if you need her information, just give me a call, and I'll be happy to give that to you. Also, if you're writing self-funded plans and you're looking to carve out those high drug costs for free. Now, I didn't stutter. I said for free. We have a company we've been working with called Sharks. If you'd like an introduction to them, they absolutely carve out high drug cost, negotiate back with the manufacturers, and get them paid by grants and different programs where the employer nor the employee have to pay those costs. Exciting product. HAFA continues to dig deep to look around to try to find those things that no one else is talking about or thinking about, because we want you to be and continue to be the cream of the crop. Remember, HAFA's going to be at Benefits Pro. I will be a speaker in 2020, so we will have some discounts for your attending that summit. So we'd like to encourage you to join us at the Benefits Pro Summit. And the last thing I'm going to share with you is that our Power Hour for December. You know, we meet the first Wednesday of every month. It's our way of having a monthly meeting with folks from all over the United States. We're going to skip December because of fourth quarter open enrollment. You are all working very hard, and I want you to understand that I know how busy you are, and I want you to end this year strong. So I recognize and understand that it's hard to get on a call in the middle of all this, but I'm going to encourage you to join us again the first Wednesday in January. And we're going to have an amazing spotlight partner. I believe Xywave has moved to February, but we have many, many new partners that are joining us and want to share their products with you. So we're going to skip December so you can enjoy a little bit of reprieve. But remember that I'm here. I'm always here. That's what we created HAFA for. So you would have someone to bring you to the table, help you with anything. So keep up the fight. Tell a friend about HAFA. If you're not a member, it's only 18, #18. And again, have a happy Thanksgiving. Until next Monday, Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, fighting exclusively for you.